everybody, it's Femtrooper, and today I'm going to be going over my Christmas wish list. Alright, I'm not Mrs. Claus here, so... Okay, so let's go over all the video games that I asked for Christmas. Yes, this video is supposed to be super selfish and greedy because it's a Christmas wish list, and I don't know if I'm going to get all of these games. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. They're on my list, and I am putting it out there because it might give you some ideas of what to ask for Christmas, might give you ideas of what to get somebody else for Christmas, and sometimes it's just fun to watch a list of games. My whole thing with Christmas time is that if the game comes out, usually after November 1st, I don't buy it, I save it for somebody to buy me for Christmas, because if I don't, then I feel like all I want for Christmas is games anyway, so, I mean, these are all the games that I'm going to want. I kind of save it for that purpose. It's fun to me to get a new release at Christmas time. Before we start, what do you want for Christmas in terms of video game stuff? Let me know in the comments below, and here we go! So the biggest game that I want for Christmas this year, the number one that I, kind of have to get, is Super Mario RPG. I am so excited for that. Super Mario RPG on the Super Nintendo is one of my favorite games of all time still. And the fact that they remade it and, you know, it's fresh and there's new orchestrated music and everything. I'm just so excited for it because I want to relive that experience. I beat it on the Super Nintendo. I can't wait to beat it on the Switch and talk about it here. It is just such a beloved classic. I love everything about it. It's kind of like one of those really special, happy, whimsical JRPGs. It's one of the first ones I ever played. I played it when it came out as a kid. I didn't beat it as a kid, but I definitely rented it and was really excited about it. I can't wait for this one. Next up, I am actually more excited about this game now than I was even when I asked for it originally on my Christmas list, and that is Star Ocean, the Second Story R. Oh my goodness, because I actually just beat Star Ocean, the Divine Force, I'm like, oh my god, I like Star Ocean now, so I am so excited to play this. The Divine Force was my first one, so I am really, really excited to get Second Story R, mainly because it's a JRPG, but it looks beyond incredible. I like all these HD 2D remakes, but this one in particular, I think the graphics look beyond stunning. Like, it looks amazing to me. So I can't wait to get this. I'm really excited. I like science fiction and space stuff, and I really enjoyed what I played with the Divine Force. I thought that was a great game. So I am beyond hyped for this. So this is a really must-have for me. I am so excited. Next, I have Spider-Man 2. Marvel's Spider-Man 2 on my list. I am really excited about this one because I've played the first two, Spider-Man and Miles Morales, and they were both absolutely amazing superhero games. So I feel like the two of them together in one game, this is going to be the best one. I have such high hopes for this. This is going to be one of the best superhero games of all time, and yeah, it came out in October, but I've saved it for my Christmas list, so really hyped for Spider-Man 2. I think it's gonna be great. It's, on PS5, oh my god, it's probably gonna look amazing. I am just really hyped for that one, so can't wait to hopefully get that one. One that I actually decided to save for my Christmas list, which is a little bit older now, but I could have bought it at the time, was Sea of Stars. I'm really excited for this because I wanted it physically, and so I thought because the physical release didn't actually come out until I think it's December, I was like, yeah, put it on my Christmas list. So I have not touched Sea of Stars, and full disclosure, I haven't even played the demo. It looks too good. I'm just going straight in. It looks really, 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 really old school. Looks like Chrono Trigger. There's so much, in my opinion, that I'm probably gonna like. It's a no-brainer. Everybody I know who has played it or is playing it has said nothing but good things. It's really, really solid. So for me, it's a no-brainer. It's a definite want, and I'm really excited to get that. So fingers crossed on Sea of Stars. Next up, we have Persona 5 Tactica. This one just came out. I am really, really excited for this because I love Persona 5 Royal. It was a amazing game. And yes, I haven't played Strikers yet, but Persona 5 Tactica sounds really interesting to me. I am more of a recent noob to strategy RPGs, and this one, because I know it has tons of accessibility options, I think is going to be really fun. I love the characters from that game, and I love strategy RPGs, so to me it's kind of like a fun thing. I think we're, like, sometimes I think with Persona they go a bit too far, like we get too many spin-offs. But I'm excited for this. I think it'll be really fun, and it looks like really colorful. It'll probably have a fun story, so I'm gonna give it a shot. So Persona 5 Tactica looks cool. Next, I have Hogwarts Legacy on my list, and this one came out earlier this year, but I was waiting on it, and then I wasn't sure, and you know what? I'm there. Everybody has convinced me to play this. Everybody. Like, it looks so good, and I want to say that I'm not like the biggest Harry Potter person. You know, I actually haven't even finished the series. Like, I'm not like the person who knows their house and all that. Like, it's just not, I'm not like obsessed with it, but I like it. And to me, from what I've seen, it looks really good. So I want it for PlayStation 5. A part of me was like, I should wait for Switch, and then I'm like, no, it's gonna look terrible. I want it for PS5. I want it to look great. I've heard nothing but great things. Like, Hogwarts just looks stunning. You can build your character. It just looks interesting. And yes, it's a Western RPG, but it looks like something completely up my alley. And I really want to give it a shot because, again, I've heard nothing but great things. And it looks so fun and whimsical. And I do like Harry Potter, so I think I'm going to like it. Next, we have one. Okay, here's the title. Because it's... This is what my husband gets after me for. He's like, oh my god, these titles with the games you ask. Okay, Infinity Strash. Okay. Infinity Strash, Dragon Quest, The Adventure of Dai. Okay, we got through that title. And now that we have, this one got really mixed reviews, I think, from critics. But then, again, everyone I've talked to who's actually played it said it was really good. Now, I haven't watched the anime, and I don't know anything about it, but I know I love Dragon Quest, and I love Akira Toriyama. So to me, it's like, it can't be that bad. I mean, like, I don't understand what the deal is. I did look into the reasons why people didn't like it, and yeah, I realized that they cut it short. It doesn't go through the whole anime, and a lot of it is, like, you're watching scenes, but they're not, like, fully animated and stuff, and there's, like, nitpicks, but anyone who's played it said, you know, besides that, it was actually a really good time. So I'm all about it. I want to play it, and it looks like a really fun little game, and I don't think it's too long, so I'm definitely wanting to check it out, and I want a physical copy. Now, the last video game want on my Christmas wish list this year is not a video game. It is the PlayStation Portal. When I first heard about this, like many people, I went, that sounds like so stupid, I don't even understand what's happening, until I started looking into it, and then I thought, that's actually not stupid. That actually sounds really sweet and really up my alley. I mean, I can play PlayStation 5 anywhere in my house. I could play PlayStation 5 somewhere else as long as I'm on Wi-Fi, and then I can connect to my PlayStation 5. So I could be technically, like, at someone else's house, and if I have my Portal, I just have to, you know, connect to my PlayStation 5, but I don't actually have to be in my house. Yeah, you can't be at, like, the park or whatever, or on the bus, but I'm not on the bus. Okay, I'm not in university anymore. Like, those are things that I'm, like, I may have been bummed out about 15 years ago, but, like, those are things I don't care about. Also, I don't play Switch at the park, so I don't need to play PlayStation Portal at the park. I honestly just want to play it in my bed. If I'm playing, like, a Yakuza game and I can continue playing in bed, this is great. This is, like, amazing to me. And I feel like I am going to beat more PlayStation 5 games next year if I get this, because I'll probably actually have the means to play them. Like, I'm gonna, you know, instead of... Okay, for example, my husband, he plays Forza a lot, and, then this way, if he's playing Forza, I could just be sitting on the couch next to him and be playing Hogwarts Legacy, or, Spiderman 2, or whatever. So I am really excited. I want PlayStation Portal so bad. It's, like, one of my most hyped things. It's, like, my ultimate big exciting gift that I want this year. So yeah, PlayStation Portal. I'm so stoked for that. Alright, that's my Christmas wish list in terms of games. I'm really excited. I hope I get at least some of these, and I can't wait. And yeah, full disclosure, I'm going to get some of these. I don't know if I'll get every single one, but some of the main ones, they're like, this sounds dumb, but they're like must. Like, where I'm like, okay, you have to get me Super Mario RPG, or somebody's gonna get upset. yeah, I'm really excited for Christmas this year. There are so many games that just came out. Those are the ones I want. But what are the ones you want? Are they these ones? Like, these are a lot of big new releases that I want, but man, we're like eating really well as JRPG fans, are we not? Like, holy smokes. And then PlayStation Portal. I am so excited for this Christmas. It's gonna be amazing. Again, let me know in the comments what you want for Christmas in terms of video games. And of course, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.